Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Rabia with YouTube channel Chalo Parho with Rabia. Now we are going to solve year 2018. Topic is real and complex number, and there are two parts, question number 1A and question number 1B, and you have got choice to solve any one of them. Simplify and express in the lowest exponential form. So we have to write it in lowest exponential form. पार्ट 1 है a स्क्वायर b क्यूब अपॉन ए बी क्यूब होल रेज टू द पावर 5। सबसे पहले हम इसके ऊपर जो अप्लाई करेंगे, दिस इज कॉल्ड लॉ ऑफ पावर ऑफ प्रोडक्ट। तो हम इसको करना शुरू करते हैं, a स्क्वायर b क्यूब, और यहाँ हम इसको लॉ ऑफ पावर ऑफ प्रोडक्ट के accordingly, how will we solve that? I will write here a raised to the power 5. 5 will go here. There would be 1. If there is nothing, that would be 1. 1 multiplied by 5, that would be 5. b raised to the power 3 multiplied by 5, that would be 15. अब अगर हम इसको देखें कि ये कौन सा वाला लॉ चल रहा है, तो that is x raised to the power m raised to the power n is equal to x m into n. Got it? Here we have used law of power. Now we will use here law of quotient with same basis. तो यहाँ आपको नजर आ रहा है they both have the same basis and here b and b same basis. तो यहाँ हम क्या कर देंगे, इसको a2 minus 5. 5 will go up with negative sign because there is positive sign, and that would be b3 minus 15. 15 will go up with negative sign. What it would be, a raised to the power minus 3 and b raised to the power minus 12. Flip over the whole term. That would be a raised to the power cube and b raised to the power 12. This is your answer. यहाँ हम weak responses जो है वो डिस्कस कर लेते हैं। ये जो आपके पास मौजूद है a b cube raised to the power 5, वो यहाँ a तो एज इट इज लिखते हैं और b 3 plus 5 8 कर देते हैं। a b raised to the power 8 लिख देते हैं, विच इज अ रॉन्ग कॉन्सेप्ट। तो ये यहाँ आपका क्लैरिटी ऑफ कॉन्सेप्ट होना चाहिए, तभी आप इसका आंसर निकाल सकते हैं। अच्छा, एक दूसरा जो आप गलती कर रहे होते हैं, लिखते हैं a raised to the power cube and b raised to the power 12, यानी नेगेटिव साइंस लगाने के बजाय दे राइट लाइक दैट a क्यूब b 12 और ये आंसर दे देते हैं। तो ये भी मिस्टेक है जो हमें नहीं करनी है। साइड बाय साइड मैं आपको बताती जा रही हूँ कि क्या क्या मिस्टेक्स जो है वो हो सकती हैं। नाउ वी आर गोइंग टूवर्ड्स नेक्स्ट पार्ट, विच इज a raised to the power 0 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय a raised to the power 3/4 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय a। अच्छा, यहाँ कोई पावर मौजूद नहीं है, आप अच्छी तरह जानते हैं जब कोई पावर नहीं होती तो देयर वुड बी 1। अब हम इसको कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे, a raised to the power 0 एवरीबडी नोज, और आप इसको देख चुके हैं कि a raised to the power 0 आपके पास 1 के इक्वल होता है। तो आई विल राइट हियर 1 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय a raised to the power 3/4. bases are same, powers would be added. Clear? This is called law of sum of powers. So I will write 3/4 plus 1. Now what will we do? 1 multiplied by this term, that would be the same 1. 1 से हमने multiply किया, यही term आ जाएगी। I will write here a 3/4 plus 1. 4 1s are 4. 4 आ जाएगा, 4 plus 3 7. 7 upon 4. This is your answer. यहाँ भी हम देख लेते हैं कॉमन मिस्टेक्स। कुछ बच्चे इस तरीके से करते हैं कि यहाँ पर वो कॉमन ले लेते हैं, इधर से वो एक कॉमन ले लेते हैं और यहाँ पर इस तरह लिख देते हैं कि 1 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 1 रेज टू द पावर 3/4 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 1, एंड यू कैन सी दैट दिस इज रॉन्ग। यू कैन नॉट राइट लाइक दैट, दिस इज रॉन्ग मेथड। सो यू हैव टू टेक instead of a raised to the power 0 1, and you have to add this 3/4 plus 1 and you will get the answer. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Rabia with YouTube channel Chalo Parho with Rabia. Today question is of 2018. This is part B of question number 1 and the topic is real and complex numbers. I'm reading for you the question. Separate the real and imaginary parts of 2 minus iota whole square upon 1 plus iota. Now I am going to solve this question for you. 2 minus iota whole square upon 1 plus iota. How will we solve that? 2 minus iota whole square. We will use here perfect square formula of subtraction. That would be, a minus b whole square. This is a, this is b whole square. We will open it as a square means 2 square minus 2ab plus b square, and that is 1 plus iota. This is 1 plus iota. We will rationalize this expression as we will multiply and divide by the conjugate of 1 plus iota, that is 1 minus iota upon 1 minus iota. Now what it would be? 2 to the 4 minus 2 to the 4 iota plus iota square upon 1 plus iota 1 minus iota. This is difference of 2 squares. I will write it like that, 1 square minus iota square. Actually it is from a plus b and a minus b, which is equal to a square minus b square. I have used this formula over here. Now what it would be? This is 1 minus iota. Now we will solve this. 4 minus 4 iota, that is iota square is equal to minus 1. This is minus 1. So what it would be? 1 minus iota square is minus 1. I will write over there, and that is a 1 minus iota. 4 minus 1, this is 3. 3 minus 4 iota upon 2 multiplied by 1 minus iota. Now we will multiply these two numbers. What it would be? This is 3 ones are 3 plus minus minus 3 iota minus 4 iota multiplied by 1, that is 4 iota minus minus plus, that is 4 iota square. I will write here 2 is equal to, this is 3 minus 7 iota, and that is plus 4 iota square. Iota square is minus 1. I will write over there 4 minus 1. Now this is 2. What it would be now? 3 as it is minus 7 iota plus minus minus 4 upon 2. Now what it would be? I will solve this 3 with minus 4 plus 3 minus 4. It would be minus 1 minus 7 iota upon 2. That would be minus 1 upon 2 minus 7 upon 2 iota. This is the real part and this is imaginary part. I will write here real part is minus 1 by 2 and imaginary part is minus 7 by 2, and this is your required answer. Now I am going to discuss weak responses, common mistakes which we do in paper. So the first one is, when I was solving 2 minus iota whole square, I have written formula as a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. But some students write like that, a square minus b square. They write, instead of writing 4 minus 2 iota plus iota square, they write as 4 minus iota square. This is wrong. We have to write like this. And the next common mistake which we do is, when they multiply by the conjugate, they take the conjugate as, this is 1 plus iota multiplied by 1 plus iota upon 1 plus iota instead of 1 minus iota. The conjugate of 1 plus iota will be 1 minus iota. We have to multiply and divide by 1 minus iota instead of 1 plus iota. But they write like that, and this is wrong. The third common mistake is they solve this question by using this formula correctly, and here they take the conjugate, complex conjugate correctly, but in simplification they do mistake.